So here we are. We got Mr. Hooker there. We got Tommy over the back. We got That's a Bite Mike down there. We got KNP Outdoors Key coming. A few YouTubers here today. We're on, I don't know if you can see behind me, the Conway estuary. It's been doing cod, not in numbers, but it's definitely been doing them from a reliable source. We're here on the Ganway side, as you can see. Nice easy mark. Mike's first to it, and he knows this mark probably better than most of us, so he's gone running over there to the best spot. I'm going to go and see him in a minute before I get set up. What are you after tonight then, people?
Peckers.
Peckers.
Yeah, I want peckers.
You want peckers. What do you want, Tommy?
I've got one. Watch.
Peckers?
Fish.
Fish. Tommy just wants fish. Well, I'm going to go over to Mike, have a quick chat with him, and what we're doing in this video, we're not filming each other's fish, so once I've had a chat to these now, I'm going to be on my own doing my own video, so whatever anybody else catches, because there's a few YouTubers coming tonight, you're going to have to go and see them. So let's go have a quick chat, but That's a Bite Mike, and then we'll get set up. Oh, it's a bit breezy. It's nice on the foot, this. And so you got the channel coming there. Over the back there is Puffin Island. The entrance to the Menai is there, which goes over to Puffin. You've got the Conway estuary here. You've got the Great Ormond Llandudno there. So this bit of waterway here is where the Menai meets the estuary meets Llandudno. It's where it all happens. It's a good starting point if you can't get any fish, because it's where all the bits of waters meet. Now I know Mike's been fishing here, or maybe not right here, but he's been fishing around this area, and this is where something bit Mike's pecker, and it bit a hole in it. And if Mike will let me know, can I have that picture to show it here, Mike? I'll show you the picture now. Something bit Mike's pecker. And I'm going to try, you should see what he's doing now. I'm going to try and catch a pecker for live baits in a bit. So I'm going to see Mike now, then you're not going to see any more of Mike in my video, because he's going to be doing his own. Look, something's bit his pecker. Right, so come on, Mike, a quick chat with you.
Sorry, no press.
I'm going to leave him be soon, because he's doing his own video. So come on, you fished the area a lot lately. Tell us, Mike.
Yeah, I've been fishing here a lot, and something did actually bite my pecker. People are saying bullus, people are saying conger, bass, all sorts, but I personally think it was a bass, judging by the...
I'll agree to
So
that.
you've got a bite at the top, but then if you look at the fish itself, it's got like, it's almost got like a dull patch where it looks like the mouth at first is clamped on. And that's what I think personally, and it does do very...
And
nice
that was right
here,
here, was it? Right
here, yeah. So I'm going to do that tonight as well, like what you said, live bait pecking.
Yeah.
But I'm doing how would you call it, like a self-hooking live bait pecking.
Yeah, didn't you show that in your last video, or one of them?
No, I don't know if I've showed the rig or not, but I'm going to show it in my video, so if you can
go over to
and
him and watch
it.
it, you'll probably see it in this one. It's a cool rig.
Yeah,
if
you haven't already watched it, obviously, yeah, go and check it out. But yeah, I think definitely one of these rods is going to be on a live bait pecker. I'm also, on this first bit of the tide now, I'm going to chuck a lure in for 20 minutes.
Oh, hello. Well, I'm going to leave Mike because he's doing his own video. Mr. Hooker's doing these. Yep. KNP Outdoors is coming. Tommy's there.
Yep. We're filling the beach basically, aren't we?
We're filling the beach here. So if there is cod here,
yeah.
Well, if I don't catch, if nobody here.
Well, I've said on my video I'm not fishing for cod.
Why?
Because then it might happen.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, but if I say the words that I'm fishing for, it won't happen. But I'm just fishing for a fish.
He's here for cod. That's what we're all here for. Right,
maybe.
All these are running for the best spot down there. Look, Tommy and the Hooker. I'm going to wait till they're all in, then decide if I'm going to go down the far end or up the top end. I don't know yet.
The top end.
Right, I'm going to leave Mike to it. Good luck, Mike.
Anyway, I hope you like this new style of filming between us all, so we're not all got the same content, so you can tune into everyone's channel, because we do put a lot of hard work into it, and now I know a lot of you are there, but
yeah.
You know, we do put a lot of hours and editing and stuff like that, so yeah, so be able to break it out like this and film different, you know, everyone's different shots. So I'm not showing John's fishing. You then can go and watch.
Yeah, if you watch one video, no, like a while ago, if you watch one video, you've watched them all. It's not like that now.
No.
I could have a blank in my video, and you might think that video is absolutely. But therefore, Mike could be up here and catch 8 cod that you don't know about. That's why you got to watch everybody else's. Right, but the 8 cod are going to be from down there on fishing. See you later, Mike.
Right, see you later.
Bye. Bye.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to That's a Bite. While you're here and you're watching, go and subscribe, you'll love it.
Right, I'm going to go to the truck. It's going to probably be dark next time you see me. I'm going to get set up. I'm going to fish 2 big baits at first. Squid, rag, blah-de-blah-de-blah, all that stuff. As I say, I've Been to Bluefin earlier, picked up my squid, some wraps, some bits there. Amazing shop, love Bluefin. And while we was over this way, I've called into Roast Tackle and Bait, picked up some fresh black lug. I haven't seen them yet, but it's always brilliant, brilliant fresh black lug from Roast on Sea. Roast Tackle and Bait, been using them for years. Picked up some frozen crabs and some other bits. So we've got all the gear. We're here now. Let's go. There he is. Look. So there's Tommy. Oh, I'm down. I don't know if Ucker's going to drop in here or go down there, and I'm probably going to go a bit more further around that way. So I'm literally fishing down there. Mike's going to be fishing all the way up there. Now I'm sorry that this is a very long intro. I just wanted to build the scene and tell you where we are, because next time you see me, it's going to be dark and I'm getting the bait in. But now you've all got a picture of what's happening. There's a lot of snow around, snow on the hills, snow on the ground. That was a rhyme, wasn't it? There's a lot of snow around, snow on the hills, snow on the ground. Anyway, I'm going to get my stuff out the car. I'll see you when I'm set up. God, it's cold. Bye. Well, as you can see, in complete darkness now, the rods have set up. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hours before low tide. We're going to fish it down, and then I'm going to fish it back up for a couple of hours. Got some big baits on. There's a mixture of squid, crab, mussel, rag and lug from Triada Bay in Bluefin. Then I stopped at Roast Tackle and Bait on the way to get some fresh lug and a couple of frozen crab from there. So these are the baits. They're going out fishing on pulley pennels. We've got these up tide leads. There's a big current out there, and in the Conway estuary, they're 8 ounces, sorry. These 8 ounces really do make a difference. So yeah, let me turn this torch off. Oh, am I off? I think so. So yeah, we're going to give it a good go. We've got 4 hours fishing or so. All the bait, all the stuff. It's been a good day. It's been a cold day. Me, Hooker, and That's About Mike stopped for a big mixed grill on the way. That was good. That done us. So we're definitely not hungry for once, but it don't mean we're not going to have a kebab on the way home. There's been reports of cod all up and down this estuary. I know you see the reports. Was it from there? Somebody said this, but I mean from, well, gosh, that I've got a runny nose. Me and Mike and the Hooker have had reports from several different people that are around here, down by the beach down there, the secret beach. They're in this bit by Deganway, and they're over the other side by the Morva and the golf course and that. They are here, not in numbers, not massive, but there is cod about. We want to get one. There's been a lot of rain, a lot of fresh water with the snow and everything. The mountains, God, that wind's picking right up. There's been a lot of fresh water, which could jeopardise our chances, but we had it planned. We come in, we're here, we're all in a row. As I say, Key, KMP Outdoors is coming. I said he's coming. I think he'll come. I'm going to cast these rods in now, and I'm only going to bring you back if I get a bite, or if nothing happens within an hour or two, then I'll bring you back to update you. I'm not going to be constantly recording and that. I just want to get straight to the action. It is absolutely freezing, so I'm going to get these rods out, and hopefully within the next half hour, an hour, something should go whack. Wish me luck. Well, not going to lie, this is not easy. Been fishing for about an hour and a half, not a bite. Been catching these, are they sea urchins or something? Not a bite. The crabs are stripping everything. As I say, I've been changing baits every 15-20 minutes. Trying really, really hard. Nothing is happening. It's still, I got the tides wrong. It's still like 2 hours till low. So we're going to fish down for 2 hours and fish the flood for a bit. But it is absolutely freezing. I don't know if you've seen in the beginning of this video. All the hills are covered in snow. The snow all over the country. My hands are turning blue. But that's cod fishing, innit? No moaning about it. If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't. I'll just bring you back if something happens. But down this end for me, it's been very quiet and just loads of mussels and sea urchins and whatever they are. There's all sorts out there. But yeah, it's actually a mussel now. I thought it was a sea urchin. That's a sea urchin. That's a mussel. Fishing over a mussel bed is not a bad thing. Can chop your line off, but it's actually not a bad thing. The fish will feed on it, and I have actually got a bit of mussel in my baits. So yeah, I'm going to cut you off. Not going to bore you with any more crap and talking. I'll bring you back if and when something happens. About 4 or 5 minutes ago, check this microphone's on. I'm not telling the others this, but the right rod had a good bite. Got a couple of worms on the little rig and he went bang, but I'm not telling them because they're down there. We're all doing our own videos. and it's really hard. This is the reality of winter sea fishing, chasing cod and stuff. It's brutal, it's Baltic, there's snow on the ground, it's freezing, there's winds 30-35 mile an hour. And in the last 3 hours, that is the only thing I've had one big whack like that. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Been changing baits regular every 15 to 20 minutes. Crabs are a bit of a pain. The water's due to flood in pretty soon, and I'm hoping that that will make a difference, but it is absolutely freezing. I'm not going to tell you how the others are getting on, you'll have to go and check that out. But yeah, this is hard work. We're all cold, we're all numb, but we are trying, and I am putting 110% into this. Do you know what? I haven't blanked for about 2 or 3 months on this channel now. I might have saved it with a doggy or a pecker here and there, but I haven't actually blanked, and I've got a feeling this could be it. And I always put every video out as it is, like you see, everything. I've got a couple hours fishing left here, but the tide has got to turn soon. I'm just unsure what's going on. I'm going to change rigs on the right rod soon to a little pecker rig, because I want a live bait. That's the only reason. I want a little pecker. Mike from That's a Bite, as I said earlier in the video, had his pecker smashed here. Something took a big bite out of it. So I have got a little pecker rig out. But yeah, it's just welcome to winter sea fishing. But we have had a lot of rain and snow, and we was all saying it, that the estuaries don't fish good when there's fresh water coming in, and there's been a lot of fresh water. But it was a big space. We know they've come here, and I think we all wanted to come here with high hopes. You know, we had that big breakfast earlier in the Antelope pub in Menai. Big mega mixed grill each, all high hopes. Picked up loads of baits from different tackle shops, everything we need. The reality of it is, what fish was here yesterday or the day before on the catch reports from the people who have showed us pictures and told us might not be here today. And that is the reality of winter fishing, but you're going to see this exactly how it is. And we are here for another hour or two, you know. We're going to stand here, well, all in all, we'll probably stood here for about 5 or 6 hours by the end of this video. But we're trying, we're all trying, and that's what it's about. It's about getting out, we're having a good laugh. And we're having a good laugh off camera, because there's not much to film, but we're having a good crack and a good laugh. It's beautiful views, it's a crystal clear sky. I've seen shooting stars, meteors, satellites, everything. There's all stuff going on above us. And apart from that one bite, which I'm keeping quiet, nothing's really happened. I'm going to check these baits again now, get them back in, and I'll bring you back in half an hour if nothing happens before. But this is tough. And if you like this type of stuff, people, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really does help. And if you don't want to do that, like the video. And if you don't want to do that, just thanks for watching. Right, I'm going to check these baits. I've got a feeling they've been crabbed.
Go, 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 what are you waiting for?
Here we go, here we go. Come on. Yeah, fish on. Yes. Fish on, people. It's kicking. It's kicking. I don't know what we got, but it's kicking. Let's keep it moving. Oh, this is slippy as hell down here. Yeah, fish on. Fish on, kicking, kicking. It's giving some good kicks. It's the cod. It is a cod. The cod are here. Yes. Let's get this torch off. Cod! It's a nice one too. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. Yes! I can't believe it. Is that on? Does that look on camera?
Oh yeah.
A cod. Yes! Let's get him back. We're not keeping him. He's going back. Conway Estuary cod. That is what it's all about, coming out in that weather for. Heard a few catch reports come down. They are here. The tide's only just started turning. My hands are freezing. I'm going to get the rods back in. And hopefully they'll be on another. Can't believe that. Lovely cod as well. That he's gone back. Obviously, I'm not going to eat it. Got no need for it. But yeah, it's been three or 4 hours with pretty much nothing apart from one bite earlier. Freezing cold. Travelling from Holyhead from work earlier, back down here, going back up there tonight. Can't believe it. And it's not over yet. It is not over yet. I'll bring you back if anything happens. I'll tell you what, people, only fishing can do stuff like that, can't it? Literally 2 minutes before, I was saying this could be the first blank. And it just proves with fishing, you really, really, really never know when it could happen. I know it's not a massive cod, but it's a November cod from the Conway estuary. And it is extremely welcome for me, and it's my first cod from the Conway estuary as well. I dare say there'll be a lot more caught from here this winter. They're not in properly yet. But the cod fishing's already hotting up everywhere, and I'm off the mark. Might not have been the biggest, but it's definitely the most welcome fish. Don't forget, if you do like this type of stuff, hit that subscribe button, because I want a double figure cod this year. And I'm going to go hard for it. Might be on the Mersey, might be in North Wales, Anglesey, might be somewhere else. I'm going to be going for it. Just really, really, really never know when it can happen. You'd be sat there. I was freezing cold, thinking about shall I pack up or not. And then I'm not even cold now. Like, that's what fishing can do to you. That one moment could just like completely buzz you up. It's the excitement. Oh, that's a big bite on the right rod then, a big drop back. I've just put a big bait out, crab and squid cocktail on the right one. He's just had a drop back. That's going to go. Ooh. It was caught pretty much on low water, that fish, give or take 10 or 15 minutes. Caught pretty much on low. Alright, I'm going to get this camera off because all batteries and chargers and everything are running a bit low. But I'll bring you back if a rod goes over. And you know what? 10 minutes ago, before that fish on, I said it's not going to happen. Now, I think there's a really, really good chance that could go again. Don't care if it does or not, but I think there is a good chance. Alright, get this camera off, I'll bring you back soon. What I am going to say, guys, there's probably going to be a few people who'll come and fish the estuary now after seeing that there's a cod come out. There has been a few catch reports about on the estuary, hence why I'm here. News travels fast in the fishing world, doesn't it? Especially when the cod are in. It's been on a few groups and a load of people are talking about it. That's the reason I'm here. But what I would like to say, fishing here, you really do have to be careful. These rocks, Hooker's already gone over, hurt his back and hurt his leg. He's gone actually like properly over. I've nearly gone over a few times. It is slippy. When you go down to the water there, hence why we're fishing really far back, there's like kelp and stuff on the rocks, and it's so slippy down there, it's unbelievable. And the current in the River Conway is as fast and as dangerous as it gets, so you don't want to be down there messing around by the edge, because if you go in there you're not getting out. It's as simple as that. Just want to clear that up before anybody, so there's probably going to be a few people coming here off this video. Keep that in mind, come in numbers, don't go by there and just watch your step. And fishing wise, I'm fishing 8-ounce up tiders, and I'm still being dragged around when the tide was at its strongest. It's quite a big tide, it's not massive, but it's on the bigger end of the spectrum. The lead was being pulled around today, and bring a lot of bait, because the crabs here, they're destroying the bait within 5 or 10 minutes. So you've really, it's not easy on the foot. You're battling against the crabs, you need to change often, your lead's being pulled around. It's not the easiest, if you know what I mean, but with the right leads and the right footwear and be safe, it's a nice mark. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. So I wouldn't want anybody to come in off this video in trainers on their own, come down here, slip over, hurt yourself. So safety is always first. Nothing's happened for the last half an hour, 45 minutes again. I had that drop back off camera just. And that's about it really. Not much has happened. It is definitely flooding back in now. You can see I can see on the rod tips it's starting to pick up. Yeah, it's just not quite happened. Well, it has happened. Why am I saying it's not quite happened? I've had my first COD of the year, of course it's happened. But it's been hard. It's been hard going. It's been a hard-earned COD. Well, I knew that was here, and I believe the people that told me that was here, and they are here. Makes me think now they're going to be all over. You've got the other side, where they'll be. You got down by the castle, off that sandy beach that I blanked on, but I was told that was down there too. So I know they're here. I know they're down there because they'll come up and down with the ebb and the flood. They are here, and they're here in numbers all over the place, aren't they? There seems to be a lot of them around so far this year, which is good. So I'm gonna get my hands on one of them big ones now. Big double figure one. That's the plan. That is the plan, and it's coming this winter. I know it is. Well, folks, that's it. I'm gonna get the rods in. Apart from that little drop back, nothing else has happened since. It is absolutely freezing, but it's winter, isn't it? What else is it going to be? It's obvious it's going to be freezing. I'm going to get packed up now because I'm freezing, and I'm going to see you all in the next video. I'm going to really try and get some better COD this year, so stick with me. I've got a few plans, what suits with the tides and where I am at the time, but want one from the Menai next. I know there's a few in the Menai. Get one from there. Start looking to a few different places where the bigger ones show up. Got COD fever. I've had the one, now I'm off. So if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, give it a share, and yeah, see you all in the next video, wherever it may be. Could be in Holyhead, could be Anglesey, could be on the River Mersey, could be anywhere. See you all in the next video.